Is that really like happening now? 8 lands in the first 12 cards? Come on, that is just incredibly improbable. What the heck, man? What the freaking heck? Okay, well, let's do this now. Alright, that is nice, I like it. And there's another land on top. Incredible. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. If it now is 9 p.m. Central European Time or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you should stop watching the video right now and come over to my live stream on YouTube or on Twitch, where we will be deciding who wins 20 freaking thousand gems today. There's 2 people who will be winning 20,000 gems. There's some more people who will win some other gems. And of course, there will be a special giveaway for all of my patrons and my beautiful members here on YouTube. And talking about members and patrons, there is 2 new people that we have to welcome to our ranks. There's news after the great hottest, Adam Roca. Thank you very freaking much. And we have a new gold span dragon, Anthony Eiler. Thank you so very freaking much. You both are amazing. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the pro hammering. There we are. There it is. So, I am right now, at the beginning of this video, on 98% mythic rank. My big dream is to be a content creator that does daily freaking YouTube videos and somehow still manages, with all of these different decks, to get in the top 1,200. And that is why I said, hey, let's take the jank today, let's put it in a little box, and just play one of the strongest decks there is, especially now that Divide by Zero is gone. This is one of the best, if not the best deck you can play right now. And you know your boy Malone, I like my good old green decks, and this one is just amazing. So, I have 2 Once-Off in here that I just put in because I really like him so much. I really had to do it. That is 1 Unnatural Growth. It can win you the game out of nowhere, and it is 1 Snakeskin Veil. I wanted to put in more of either one or the other, but in the end, that is my little jank present to myself. These are the one-offs. For the rest, we're running a very, very strong snow package that is just out there. We have the Esika's Chariot without the Brandon 7 because in my eyes, the Brandon 7 is just too slow. And we are rushing to the top. Can we go pro with this deck? We will see. So we have a very beautiful 1-drop with the Ascendant Packleader out of the new set. It enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it if you have a permanent with mana value 4 or greater. Or if you play one, it gets a counter as well. So if you play this turn 3 and afterwards you play the Esika's Chariot, it gets big and strong. And we like that. And that is just super freaking nice. Then we have the, the Werewolf Packleader. So we have the 2 Wolfies here. And the Werewolf Packleader is so important in this deck. Because if you have 2 of those, you draw 2 cards every time you attack in. It's just super, super amazing. We have 1 Sculptor of Winter. Oh, 2, yeah, I know numbers. And this weird-eared elf rogue with the frozen hands is just super good as well. If you play this turn 2, you might have a turn 3 Esika's Chariot or a turn 3 Ulvenwald Oddity. And that is just super nice. Also, it can give you turn 4 Unnatural Growth. And that is also super nice. So, you untap a target snowland. Just remember to tap it before you do it. Otherwise, you don't get scrap. So, nothing. Then we have the Ranger class. Super amazing. It gives you creature. It pumps your creatures. Later on, it helps you look at the top of your library and realize, why is there another land on there? Why is that? It will happen. Trust me. It always happens to me. I'm so sure. Then we have the Kazandu Mammoth. I love this card since it was made and I played it in my Gruul builds at the beginning. It is just crazy. This with an Embercleave was bananas. Freaking bananas. Becoming a 5/5, then putting down an Embercleave on this Mammoth. Oh, where is it even holding it? Maybe in his, trunk? Who knows? And if you need a land, it is a land. Super good. The Oak Grove Throw, it's a 4/4 with Rample. What else do you want for a 3 mana? And if it dies, it helps you ramp. And if you put this onto a Snow Forest and you untap the Snow Forest with the Sculptor of Winter, now you have 4 mana with 1 little forest. and 1 Sculptor of Winter. I mean, that's an investment, but it's 4 mana with 1 little forest. And later on, end of your turn, end of your opponent's turn, you sacrifice the land, you make yourself a troll, you copy it with Esika's Chariot. Amazing. Freaking amazing. And look at these little kitty cats. So, then we have the Esika's Chariot. Like, don't sleep on that card. It is still super good, it is still super strong, and it will be here for the longest freaking time, so you better get used to using it, because oh my lord, it is insanely freaking good. I really love this wooden frame around it as well, so I'm very happy to use it. And as I said, we have 2 Ulvenwald Oddities. It's a 4/4 with 4 with trample and haste. Just amazingly good. And if you have 7 mana, if for some reason you have 7 mana, like it might happen, you know, you can just give all of your creatures +1/+1 trample and haste. And it will transform into an 8/8. So that is just very, very good. You know, this together with an Unnatural Growth, that is the meme dream. The meme freaking dream. Look at this giant freaking werewolf smashing through the town. As if a werewolf weren't like crazy enough. Now it has to be big as a house. Why not? It's holding a 3 in his hand. A freaking 3. A tree, not a 3. A 3. Crazy. Freaking crazy. Then we do have some good removal. Well, as I already said, the Snakeskin Veil can also work as a removal. Like if you, for some reason, attack in and they think, what? I'm blocking that. That is a nice trade. I'm blocking a 3/3 with a 3/3. That is a good, super good trade. Bam! Snakeskin Veil, now it's a 4/4 and their creature is gonzo. Mwah. Delicious. There we have the Blizzard Brawls. Oh, just one of the nastiest cards freaking ever. I love the art so much. It is no bear suplex, but it is close enough. This is one of the nastiest cards ever. You target a creature, you destroy it, your creature gets indestructible, and if you have 3 snow permanents, not snow land, snow permanents, this also counts, because it's a snow creature, you get indestructible and +1/+, oh that is just amazing! And we have 3 Inscriptions of Abundance. In the early game, super good. You put the 2 1/1 counters on the target creature, or you make 2 creatures fight, both are equally as good. And in the late game, you do all 3 of them. You even get some life for it. That is just freaking amazing. So yeah, this is still one of the best decks there is, especially in best of 1, where there is a lot of mono white. It is just super good. And this deck for some reason is also so resilient. It just never stops. The only thing that might stop you is if you draw like 12 lands in the first 15 cards. You start with 3 and then you draw nothing but lands. Your opponent removes your stuff. But even if they remove the Old Growth Troll, it is still good freaking enough. And the decision why I put 1 Snakeskin Veil in here is because the Vanishing Verse is one of the most used cards right now. So watch out for that. Land-wise, we have 4 Lair of the Hydra. Super important. If they wipe the board and you smack in there with the last bit of damage with a 6/6, delicious. And 20 very beautiful pixel-style art snow-covered forests. So, if you want to get on top, maybe try this deck. Make sure to put in a red sleeve so that people think that you're a red mage and then you're just the opposite, a green mage. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those hopefully pro games. So all we've got to do is win like 10 games and we're bam! Back in the top 1,200 where I belong. Fulano Mengano. Fulano Mengano. Sounds Italian, I'm sorry, but it just does. It just does. Opponent going first with a 1 of Snakeskin Veil, that must be a good sign. And as we're going up against something black, I sure think it is a good sign. Alrighty. So, they do have Vanishing Verses, which I really don't like. So yeah, let's chill for now, little child. Alright, we're going with the Sculptor of Winter here, because I really, really want to be able to have my, my good old friend, the Snakeskin Veil open before I do anything. So let's go for that. Because that way we could even play the Ranger class afterwards, but I really don't wanna. I just want to slam through. The Circle of Confinement? Oh my, oh no. Okay, well that is annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. We're still okay, we're still okay. We still have our plan of having the, Snakeskin Veil open, so that is all that matters. And we can go with the Blizzard Brawl next turn, so that is also very nice. Very, very nice. The eye twitch. It's the eye of the twitch and so the will of the fight. Or whatever, I don't know the lyrics. Oh, there it is! No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, very good. Very, very good. I like it. And this is exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, so... how do we do this? Well, we attack in. Draw land. That is not even half that bad. And we will see how they block here. They will be blocking the Ascendant Packleader. Oh, okay. Well, that is more than unexpected, to say the least. Okay. And, do we bait them? Do we bait them and not take in the treasure? I think we are. I think that we are. Alrighty. Because they will... oh, they still create a treasure. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just go with the Ranger class here. It seems like a good idea right now. And we will see if I was right. They might also still have a board wipe, so it's not like we're out of the woods yet. But we're still somewhere in the woods, you know. Oh, the Edgar. That is kind of annoying, but not the end of the world annoying, as I always like to say. Because we do have the Blizzard Brawl here, so yeah. Let's just frickin' use it. Good, good. So let me see. This is 9. 10 damage coming their way if we use the inscription. So should we? Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Because, you know, even though they get a little lifelink, a vampire afterwards, but we still get in there for 10. And that is super good. And we will see what they're doing here. Because we also still have the Lair of the Hydra and everything, so I feel like this was a good idea. But we will have to see if I was that smart. If it really was that smart. Alrighty. So we're drawing, we're putting the counter here to spread the threat, as they always say. Another Ranger clash. That is pretty good. Pretty good in my book. So, right now they're on 9 life. So we will see how they're doing this. They're back to 10 life. Okay. Alright. So. We are just attacking in here. Like there's no tomorrow. Alright, drawing another card. Very good. See how they block. I think they will block the Werewolf Packleader, which would be smart. They're blocking like this. Good, and we're doing this. I wish I could give this trample, but I couldn't. So they're going back to 2. And we're making ourselves another Ranger class. If they cannot wipe the whole freaking board here, I think we have a good chance of winning this. Just by sheer freaking aggression, you know? Just sheer freaking aggression. So they need an answer for at least 2 creatures here, because we also have the Lair of the Hydra. Well, that is an answer for not enough creatures. It's just not enough. It just ain't enough. Alrighty. So we are attacking in with everything. And then we can give trample to the Werewolf Packleader. And we're putting the counter onto the Werewolf Packleader, drawing ourselves a card. Oh, there you go. Remember how I said yesterday that this was the best deck in a long time? Well, there we eating it up. We just eating it up. Alright. So, we didn't even need to. We had exact lethal even with the Ascendant Packleader. So they should have blocked that. But we got him. A tasty -7. Get in here, Mono Green. Get in here. Oh, yes. This is what I want to see all day long. Alright, first game went to us. We found an opponent pretty quick. That is never a good sign. The Dogfisher, top 900. Alright. Gatekeeping us, I see. We're going first with the most beautiful hand I could wish for. The most beautiful hand. They go with the Vampire Sleeves. Hello there, Missy. Well, you shouldn't call a person that could be 1,000 years old Missy. Is a vampire person. Questions over questions that we will never get answered here at MTG Malone's. Alright, and I think that we're up against some kind of Orzhov build here. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was just Orzhov. But you know, we just have the nicest little curve here. So why not use it? Oh, it's Demir. It's freaking Demir. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. I like it. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. They don't play a creature here. So, we will see what we're doing. First off, we're attacking in. Like, no need to not to attack in here. They might have a Javari Disruption. And maybe we should play around it, but I'd rather have the Javari Disruption out of their hand now than during the Esika's Chariot turn. The Syncopate. Okay, that is no Javari Disruption, but it's still pretty annoying, you know? Just still pretty annoying. Alright, there's no Divide by Zeros anymore. So yeah, that is good. That is real good. They just go into Bloodchief's Thirst. Alright, do they have now a Javari Disruption in hand? That is the question. They do not have it. Very good. Very, very good. Esika's Chariot is just super nice here. Just super nice. Alrighty. So what you bringing down now? What is your grand scheme here, Dogfisher? With the weirdest freaking name ever. The MYTHIC for 2. Okay, well, that is annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. And you know why? Because we still have another Esika's Chariot. Yes, we do. Okay, we also have the Mammoth here. But I feel like going with the Esika's Chariot here is just better. Because that way we can at least, you know, attack in and make ourselves some tokens. So, right now we are keeping the Mammoth for afterwards. And they really need another freaking MTG Massacre here to be super annoying. If they do have it, well, you know how they say, then it's just the way the game wanted us to lose here. But next turn we're getting in for 10, which is super freaking nice. The Imrith Desert Doom. Okay, that is more than annoying. More than annoying. How much does it have ward for? Okay, well, we can do that. Sadly, not the way I want to do things here, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? Yes. Paying the ward 4? Yes. Resolve. Pay 4. Thank God we can pay it here, you know? That is already pretty good. And we're still getting in for some damage here, so that is still a-okay. And you know, we just got to do what we got to do. Alrighty. So, getting in there for 7, and that is just super good. And I mean, slowly but surely, we will just rush them over. You know, just get in there, see what they're doing. Alrighty, they're doing nothing. I like it a lot. So, we will see. Maybe we were just too fast and furious for the Dogfisher. We will have to see. I mean, this is still 8 damage. They have to get rid of a lot of things here. A lot of things. And they scoop. We got a Dogfisher. No keeping me out from the top. Alright, 1544. Still a long way to go, but we can do it. Still got a long way to the top, but I feel like we can make it. MTgA the Hedgehog. I'm Magic Hedgehog. Okay, I can read. I know how to read, okay? So, for some reason they get their rank shown, and even though we're exactly the same rank, we don't get it shown. That is so unfair, I don't like it. Alright, is this Ores of Snow? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Ores of Snow, like 1,000,000% sure. Like, pretty sure. Like, let's throw down the Ranger class first, so if they do have a removal, they better use it on the little wolf here than on anything else. And we would see what they're doing. The Felstinger. Alrighty. Felstinger is okay to me. I don't mind that one bit. So, will they be taking a Felstinger here? We will see. If they choose to trade. If they do, well, that is kind of okay to me. Like, they did not use this Felstinger to do anything else. So, yeah. Also, like, our land draws, pretty solid. I'm pretty sure that we drew nothing but lands up until now, but hey, who am I to, you know, tell myself that? But it's pretty clear, like, pretty clear as day that we drew nothing but lands up until now. Like, yeah, 11 cards and 7 lands. Yeah, that is pretty much just exactly what I just said, you know? Just exactly what I just said. A lot of freaking lands. Alright, they have nothing here, I like it. Oh my lord game, come on. Come the frick on. Do you really have nothing but lands in there? Is that really like happening now? 8 lands in the first 12 cards? Come on, that is just incredibly improbable. What the heck, man? What the freaking heck? Okay, well, let's do this now. Alright, that is nice. I like it. And there's another land on top. Incredible. Just incredible. I'm utterly impressed. Like, wow. Wow. Game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands in the first 14. That is not a normal ratio, if I say so myself. And I do say so myself. I do. So they could go for a MYTHIC Massacre here for 6, for 3, I mean. But is that good enough? I don't know. And there's a Blizzard Brawl on top. Not really what I want to see here, but hey. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do it for 5, I reckon. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And that's lethal. That is just pure good old lethal. Opponent didn't do anything. Hey, it's not my fault. The only thing you could fault me for is for finding what? 1, 5, 6, 8, 9 lands in the what? First 15 cards. That is just bananas. No, wait. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands in the first 15. That is almost half of our lands. The landlord wins again. I can't believe it. I bet now we don't have any lands. Pim Furkirk. Okay, so it's a battle for the top 1,200, I reckon, here. Opponent going first once more. Alright, I don't like it, but I like our hand. A lot. I really do. Is there nothing but black games here today? Like, come on. Like, what is going on? Like, now that we won against the black deck, we will lose against the black deck. I'm pretty sure. Alright, oh my, okay. That was unexpected to say the least. So we aren't attacking in here, of course. That would be incredibly weird. Incredibly weird. The Inscription of Abundance is just very nice here. I like it a lot. The Sculptor Merchante. Alright. Alright. That is alright. We're attacking in only with the Werewolf Packleader here. They block. That loses you your Sculptor Merchante. And we're putting down the counters, of course. And next turn with the Ulvenwald Oddity, we will be very happy. Very happy. So do you have something for 1 mana? You do have the Sacrifice and Draw. Yes, the Village Rites, exactly. Okay, well, I'm still getting the counters. I'm still getting the counters. And we will see what you're doing here now. Okay, so next turn we can go with the Ulvenwald Oddity that will also push our Ascendant Packleader to 3-2, which is super good. And we will see what they're doing here. The Sacrifice now on that Butler, I reckon. Or is that what you're doing? Is that what you have here? Sure looks like it. Oh! Okay, yeah, alright. That is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. And a Shambly Boy. Okay. Well, we at least will draw some cards here, which is super good. We have another Werewolf Packleader, but you know, I feel like drawing cards here is just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. So let's attack in with everything. There's no need not to. The Ranger class. Oh, I like that one. I do. I really, really do. So they will be getting rid of our Ascendant Packleader here. That much is certain. But we're still smashing in there for a lot of freaking damage. So hey, that is pretty nice. You know, I like it. I like it a lot. Good. No treasure for you. That is what I want to see here. And all of these tramplers just smashing in. Okay, so they have a lot of creatures coming their way. That is super good for them. Are you really... What? Okay. Peculiar to say the least. But you do you, my friend. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do here. You can do whatever. It's alright, I will have done it during my turn, but okay. So you're going for that. That is alright. You're digging for the rat source so that you can play your Valky here. I'm pretty sure. Pretty freaking sure. So we are attacking in here. Drawing. Oh, the Altar of Thrall is nice. Very nice. But I will just be aggressive here. Just be super freaking aggressive. I mean, that is a lot of damage coming their way, you know? And if they don't really find an answer up until next turn, well, we're kinda good. We are kinda good. And we will just keep up our hand so that if they do anything, we do find like a way to get rid of everything here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They might have a Valky here. They might have it. Might have a, Tibble Cosmic Impostortante. But it doesn't look like they're doing too much stuff here. We go with the Sculptor Merchante, okay. So, how are we doing this? So our Lair of the Hydra right now is not smashing in for enough. Oh, is this enough? I think it is enough. So let us see what they're doing here. Let us just see what they're doing here. Might be blocking. They might have something, which I really wouldn't like to see here. Is that all you're doing? No, okay. So let's do this now. Power it up. You're sacrificing this. Are you now? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so utterly freaking confused at what they're doing here. They're sacrificing this creature here. No, they're sacrificing the treasure. Okay. Alright. What else are you doing? Did you find something? There's no real use in doing this, is there? No, there wasn't. There just wasn't. We go with another Werewolf Packleader. Just doing that. If they do have an answer here, so be it. And they scoop! Oh my lord, what a fight! I was so sure they had an answer here. Oh, still no top 1200? Maybe we can do it? Who knows? We will do our darndest now. Our freaking darndest now. Alright, I had a very weird non-game here. I won some rank, but not enough. We're up against Slate. Opponents going first. I do not like that one bit. Not in the slightest. I mean, we do have this old growth troll. But if they are really like, let's not keep this hand. This one is way better. Way better. So I think the Ascendant Packleader is not that important. I think the Werewolf Packleader is just a little more important here. Okay, and we are up against, is it against number 86 of the world rankings? Well, how did we deserve this? Like, what did I ever do to deserve this? Alrighty. So they might have an answer here right away. And they do, the Dragon's Fire. Okay, so there is it, Dragons. That is no bueno at all. Just not at all. Okay, but maybe we can be aggressive enough. Who knows? Going first would have helped us here. A lot. Like a freaking lot. And they're going with the... Okay, that is interesting. Going with the rat source here. So, we do have these old growth trolls though, and they are very, very obnoxious for the opponent. I've got to say. Alright, we are attacking in first. They do have something. Might be like a, we're going with the Werewolf Packleader so that we can draw some cards. Would be good. Would be real good. The Memory Deluge. Alright, so, yeah, if they do have like a burn down the house, we're not happy about that. No happy noises at all. Number 86 in the world freaking rankings. The Gold Span Dragon. Okay. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Is it good enough though? So we do have 2 Blizzard Brawls here. That is super good. We are attacking in, drawing ourselves a card. Okay. And we will Blizzard Brawl here now. I could have done it before, but I didn't want to. And we're keeping up the Inscription of Abundance here as well. So do you have a fading hope for your Goldspan Dragon? Do you have it? Do you now? Do you now have it? We'll have to see. We will have to see. Also, I'm stuck on 3 lands. Like 12 cards, 3 lands. That is brutal. Opponents on 15 cards, 5 lands. So what you doing here? The Prismari Command. Okay. That was peculiar. Alright. That was peculiar. No cigar. No cigar. Alrighty. So, we have exact lethal on the board, and we will see if it turns out to be good enough or not. Well, right now it's not looking too good because they have the Hall of the Storm Giants. So I'm not too happy about that. I still kinda need to attack in here. You know? Drawing a card and everything seems about right. Yeah, as I said, they do have the Hall of the Storm Giants here. But they used up all of their mana to do it. So that is also alright. Good, good. So, now we're putting it here. And we're going with the Esika's freaking Chariot. Holy smokes, what a game. What a freaking game. Like that, hands and forth with these two Prismari commands. Pretty brutal if I say so myself. And I do say so myself. Alrighty. So, what do you have here? What is it that you have? What is it? Is it more than the, Is it more than the Hall of the Storm Giants? I hope it's not. I hope it isn't. I hope we can just smack in here, be happy about it. Alrighty. We're drawing a card. Like, could we be resilient enough? Maybe we were. Maybe we weren't. Oh, it looks like they only have that. If they have a Fading Hope, though, that is no bueno. If they do have a Fading Hope, that is no freaking bueno. And we would see if they do. It looks like they do. They do have a Fading Hope. Okay. Do have the Fading Hope here. Our Hall of the Storm Giants is doing a good job of keeping us at bay. But we're still smashing in there for a lot of freaking damage. You know? And if they don't have like a board wipe right away here, we're looking pretty good. Pretty freaking good. So, number 86 in the world rankings? What are you doing? What is your grand freaking plan? Nothing. I like that a lot. I really do. I really freaking do like that a lot. Oh, we did well with this, Hey, Scoop! Who is the number 86 in the world rankings right now when we're top 1007? Top 1007. We have to do one more match. We'll have to do one more because, you know, this is not enough to stay on top. So, Masamune, we're going first. We have the most ugliest hand ever. The most ugliest ever. Okay, well, what you gonna do here? I mean, I kinda have to keep it, you know. We got the Unnatural Growth both times. That is just so crazy to me. And it's a mirror match. Alrighty. Oh, frickin' righty. But we do have the Ranger class here. I like that very much. I really do. Now watch them have their own Ranger class. And we're going first. I didn't even realize that. Okay. So, the Lair of the Hydra has been initiated. All we need is some mana, you know? Just some freaking mana. Alright. So we're doing this now. Attacking in. Okay. So I feel like getting rid of the Sculptor of Winter here is just the right call. I don't want him to have a freaking, you know, good old, you know, the one that I was talking about here? The one? Yeah, that one. I don't want him to have it. Alright, this Unnatural Growth is coming our way, and it's coming strong. So they have a Snakeskin Veil. So I didn't want him to have the thing, you know, the cat wagon right away. So we kinda needed to prevent that. Alright. But we're not looking too good right now, you know? We only have one card in hand. If they have the cat wagon here, they do. They do have it. They do freaking have it. But we do have the Unnatural Growth here, so it's also still A-okay, you know? The Unnatural Growth is pretty strong here. It is pretty freaking strong, and we're smashing it right away. Not even chilling. So the next turn, when we're attacking with the Lair of the Hydra as well, it's going to be delicious. It's going to be super delicious. So, put in the counter on the Old Growth Troll, of course. This is a one-off. Will it finally do something for us? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Okay. That is good. That is real good. So, we will see what their game is here. But right now, as I said, this Old Growth Troll is looking pretty tasty. Pretty freaking... Hey, Scoop! They scoop. Oh, baby, this will be enough. This will be enough. What is this jump in the rank right now? What was this jump in the rank? Holy smokes. If this ain't enough, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Oh my lord. Mom, you beautiful boy, he did it. But it's your son. What do you mean you don't know who this is? Come on, Mom. What do you mean, Ma? How many times do I have to tell you this is important to me? I know you wanted me to become a doctor. Now, come on, I got to hang up, okay? Yeah, love you. I love you. All right, so we did it. I'm so happy, honestly. Like, all jokes aside, I'm so freaking happy about it. Like, seriously, I build a deck every single day. Every single day. And now I'm here, top 650. I think it is enough. We still got 5 hours to go. But I would have to lose 120 ranks every hour. Every single hour to get kicked out. I don't think that will happen. So, I'm super happy about this. If you see this before the live stream, the set will have released, the season will have reset up until then. We'll see if I will have made it. I will not be playing anymore up until then. I will just keep myself back. Just say, hey, relax. 650 something is good enough. I hope it will be. Maybe you can see that I'm very freaking happy right now. Like, oh God, I have like little tears in my eyes. Like little, small, tiny Italian tears in my eyes. I was about to say ears in my eyes, but I don't. So yeah, it was amazing. But before I start crying, I want to say thanks to all of my patrons and members. You know, those people that make these giveaways like we will have like all this week. So freaking possible. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thanks. Starting with myself to the great artists. Randy Campbell, Chris Stevens, Tom, Vince Mage, Vicky White, John Val, Felipe Rodriguez, T.S. Jeremy, my friends of Mike, Grave Wolf, on Mercy, A.A. Steve, Jonathan Norton, MTgA, Morphy, Luis, Felipe Sanchez Perez, Jared Skevich, Nilan Juan, Jose Ceron, Marcario Frescas, Caleb Horst, Troy Game, Cordu, Ben Justumena, Oran, Jefferson Perito, Simon Blood, Doc Vorpel, Chad Riverick, Billy Basham, Christian Rödig, Aeon, Jake TMTG, Snake, Danny Montgomery, Lucas Zimmer, Jay Jackson, Ariman, Azek, XV, Jordan, Trainer, Rumingan F, Drake, Al, Trollhag, Curva, Derek, Trotter, Chris Diekman, Stango, Lecky, Psycho Drain, Stein, Carlson, Alessandro Pagliusi, Andrew Kelly, Bernie Jasowski, Terence, Juan Garcia, Herman Daddens, and Adam Roca. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy, K. Donald T. Genuine, Sims 65, William White, Enrico Colombaroli, Mark Marino, your boy, Big Bizzle, Mr. Mike, Damon Day, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jacked Up, Jefferson Meyer, Phil, Raven, Chipster, Nerd, Paul English, Wolf, Anima, Cthulhu and Letter, Silas Fox, Nick Bob, Tim Nowitzki, Odorific, Del Martinez, Kevin Pratt, Matt D, Isaiah MB, Trent Reese, James Brown, Anil Hale, Timmer, Jeremiah Willard, Johnson Choba, Joe Travelart, ICP 76, Brad W, Adam Shakar, Orion Winterfire, Dan Roma, Pathius, Kristen Armstrong, Griner, Glass Onion, Ever Nothing, Load 6, Alessandro Muskin, Anthony Eiler, and a special thanks to Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Grandov, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrime, Brian O'Reilly, Malchija, Quicks Neil, Jonathan Zawa, Brownbeard II, Man's Room Louie, and Matthew Donovan. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so very freaking much. You're really pretty freaking sweet indeed. Going the extra mile. Supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. Making it possible that this jank lord over here lives the dream of maybe one day becoming a pro. Who knows? Top 650, baby, we did it. And if you want to support the channel, like become a patron and a member maybe, you can check out the Patreon and the membership. There's a button below the YouTube videos, and there's a link to the Patreon in every single video description. You can find it there. But hey, real talk. If you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, and you need that money to buy yourself a sandwich, or a Coke, or some Coke, who knows? Treat yourself first before you treat me. I'm alright. I have bread on the table. I'm not worried. All I need is enough money to do these giveaways, and that is all I need. So if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, consider subscribing. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. You can just do it and bam. Just do it. Just freaking do it. Become like part of the Malone family, check out the Discord. Join us there. Hang out with me and my friends over there. So, whew. Like when I started the video today, I thought maybe I do have a chance. Maybe. It would be pretty cool, you know. It would be pretty freaking cool. And yeah, I rushed it. I got one free win that I ain't showing on camera. Person just didn't show up. It didn't give me too much, like 50 rank or something like that. But that last game, I think that win streak was the reason why I got so much rank in the end. Like, I went from 1007 to 656. It's almost 666. Maybe I will be there also. That would be pretty amazing. So it means a lot to me. It means a freaking lot to me. To just be here where I am right now, doing what I do, and even being good at it. That is, I have goosebumps right now. I would show him to you, but my camera ain't like picking them up. So yeah, I'm super happy. I cannot express my happiness more than just saying a million times how freaking happy I am. I believed in this deck. I've got to say, I freaking believed in this deck. It is super strong, it is super fast, and it is super just like smashy. You know, it's just so smashy, and I freaking love that. These trample creatures are just so good. Being able to give the Werewolf Packleader the trample, all of that, just amazing. And I'm so happy that I picked this deck for today. I know it's like a small jump, you know, from what I regularly do. Like trying to bring you fresh decks that you don't see too much. But this one, it had to be done. It had to be done today. I was so close, and I wanted to taste that sweet, succulent milk of success. Kid friendly? I didn't say where the milk came from. It's a cow. It's a golden cow. What? It's a cow. All right, sorry, my producer over there is just going crazy. All right, so once more. This is like, I'm in loss of words. I'm in loss of words today. It's just so amazing. I'm so happy. It's just so cool. Like, I believed in the deck. I believed in the heart of the cards. And here we are. Top 670, baby. Top 670. Where I want to be. I could go on playing. But I'm no gambling man. I am a gambling man. But I know when I have enough, you know? I will not risk it for the biscuit. Because the biscuit isn't worth it today. So thank you all so very freaking much if you made it until the end. You're very special to me. As CGB would say, you're cool. You're pretty cool. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.